It's time now for your latest local news from around the region. I'm Dan Hardenbrook, and this is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news headlines today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. And your latest local news this morning, HNJH reminding those with friends or relatives housed at the Golden Leaves Living Center that visitor restrictions are in place. To help protect the health of residents, they're asking people to postpone their visit until further notice if you're experiencing any cold, flu, or respiratory-like symptoms. That includes a cough, fever, sore throat, congestion, or body aches. Even mild symptoms can pose a serious risk to those with weakened immune systems. Your care and consideration truly can make a difference in keeping the resident safe at the Golden Leaves Living Center. If you want more information, go online. You can visit the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center Facebook page. Go to hnjh.org or call 293-9200. Cloverland Electric Cooperative wants residents to remember that their appliance recycling rebate program is still ongoing. You can recycle your old appliances, get $50 back. It's a seasonal program where they collect items including functioning full-size refrigerators and chest freezers, which are eligible for free pickup and a $50 rebate. If a Cloverland truck is coming to your residence to retrieve a full-size item, other qualifying items, including room air conditioners and others, can also be sent. There's a limit of 2 primary appliances and 2 smaller ride-along items that each resident can send back and recycle each year. Save even more with rebates on new appliances and other programs. For more information, contact Cloverland Electric at 877-296-4319. You can also scan the QR code available in the most recent edition of the Newberry News. One of the premier winter events in the region is returning. The 39th annual Indian Lake Ice Fishing Derby will be coming to Manistique January 24th and 25th. The event features an 80% payback on registration entry fees with cash prizes, different contests and categories, and a weekend full of fun. There's also a kids category that is free to enter with prizes of their own. The event again takes place January 24th and 25th on Indian Lake in Manistique. If you want more information, you can check out the Indian Lake Ice Fishing Derby on Facebook. Get more information on how you can get signed up. The registration deadline is set for 9 a.m. on January 24th. There's tickets available as well for other items at the Top of the Lake Sports Shop and Linda's Bread Box in Manistique. Columbus Township's immediate future remains unclear, but the group is still seeking leadership candidates to fill key positions that are required for them to continue moving forward. Columbus Township currently seeking qualified candidates to assume the township clerk position, as well as the duties associated with that spot. You can get information on how to apply in the most recent edition of the Newberry News. Interested, experienced individuals can respond to Roger Aubel, the supervisor, or Jeff Anderson, the current clerk. You can send your items to P.O. Box 36, McMillan, Michigan, 49853. The individual must be a Columbus Township resident who's willing to attend monthly board meetings, record and summarize meeting minutes, assist with election board functions, and other duties. The Department of Natural Resources is encouraging Michigan residents to apply for their turkey hunting licenses. The spring turkey application period runs through February 1st. You can purchase an application for $5 online or a local licensed agent. You can also stop by the Michigan DNR Hunt Fish app for ways to apply and get the position as well. To apply for a spring turkey license during the application period, hunters must be 17 years old or above during the hunt period and have a hunter education certificate. Other requirements include that you must be licensed as an apprentice hunter. Hunters ages 10 to 16 can purchase a spring turkey youth license. There's no need to apply for a regular license. More information available on that again through the Michigan DNR Hunt Fish app, or you can check out the most recent edition of the Newberry News. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's a look at your latest local news headlines. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Visit them online at hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports. Basketball action tonight. Newberry boys and girls both taking the court to continue their strong starts to the season. The undefeated 4-0 Lady Indians travel to Eben Junction. They'll take on Superior Central tonight. That is a varsity-only contest, tipping at 6 o'clock. The Newberry boys are back on the home floor at the Jail to Cook Gymnasium. It's an EUP conference showdown with the longtime rival St. Ignace Saints. 5:45 in the JV. Varsity game will follow. The Packers will soon have to make a decision on the long-term future of head coach Matt LaFleur after a disappointing collapse and a playoff loss in the opening round of the Bears this past weekend. LaFleur's future with the team could now be in jeopardy. As just 1 year left on his contract, Packers leadership says they don't want a lame duck situation that could lead to the team either coming up with an extension or mutually agree to part ways with LaFleur and seek another head coaching candidate. LaFleur brushed aside questions about his future in his end of the season press conference, saying that he's focused on helping evaluate what went wrong. The Packers lost against Chicago over the weekend. Your latest local weather forecast: slight chance of snow showers, cloudy skies today. Highs will be in the low 30s. West winds 10 miles per hour. Tuesday, snow showers, rain and snow mixing in for periods. Highs in the mid-30s. South winds 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, snow likely, cloudy, a bit cooler with highs in the upper teens. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. Have a great day. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Introducing Upstream TV. From the Sioux to St. Ignace, over to Newberry, and all points in between. Upstream TV connects people across the eastern Upper Peninsula like never before. Local news, local people, local places. Streaming 24/7 on your phone or your TV. Stay in the know wherever you go. Upstream TV, where local lives. Find us on YouTube or myupstreamtv.com.